What's up, ladies and gents? So sorry for taking a little bit of time before we started here. First of all, just let me know that you guys can hear the game, you can hear me, and everything is working correctly. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, I was chatting with Google and YouTube's help, you know, to figure out all the stuff that's going on the channel right now. So, for those of you that don't know, I am no longer a full screen partner, which I was up until yesterday. So they removed me from the partnership yesterday, and I've got my account switched over to the AdSense account that Google has for YouTube. So I was just on the line going through a few things, trying to see, you know, how I can settle everything or whatever, because a lot of things have changed. I lost monetization on every single video as of when they dropped me yesterday. I actually lost members, but luckily all I had to do was it was put on hold, and I had to click a button. YouTube just has a button you can click to put it back on. Luckily the process was very was easy to do. Very happy with that. Otherwise this could have taken weeks to get situated. But I was able to bulk all my uploads, which is like almost 10,000 uploads on the channel, and had them, you know, set the monetization back to all, you know, on all of them. We did get hit with a lot of copyrights in the time that it was off, so I'm dealing with those. I'm dealing with a few other things, just trying to get it all set up so that we can get back to normal, right? We did this now so that we can try to get back to like a normal state before like Mass Effect comes out and all these amazing games. And of course this is only for those of you that are in the live stream right now. If you're watching this video months or years in advance, I apologize. I'm just letting my community know, because that's what we do here. We let the community know what's going on. You are as much as part of this channel as I am, and I want to make sure you guys are up to date on everything going on. I've always been that way, and I will always be that way. So with that being said, I think we're pretty much ready to go. It's just been a crazy day yesterday. You know, I was up till 4 o'clock last night going through copyrights and trying to get things situated as much as possible. It's crazy. All the hoops that you have to go to when you disconnect your MCM. So let me explain this a little bit, since we've kind of got a little bit of time here while I make my way here, so you guys can understand how YouTube works a little bit better. So I have been a partner with this company called Machinima. I'm sure a lot of you know or have heard of Machinima. They were one of the biggest sites on YouTube back when it was first coming out. Well, they partnered with content creators, and I got my partnership with them when I got back from Afghanistan way back in 2011. And I don't know if you guys have seen some of my videos, early videos on my channel back then. I did a video saying I'm partnered with Machinima, and it was the coolest thing, because that meant I could actually now start getting paid for all the content that I was doing. And so since 2011, I have been getting paid for that. But I had that partnership. So Machinima, they pretty much, I guess they bankruptcy or whatever, and I stayed with them for a long time. I stayed with them, I think, until 2017 or 18, somewhere around in there. And then they got bought out by this company called Full Screen. Full Screen was the people that bought them out. So then I became a partnered MCM with Full Screen. All right. So there are two different types of partnerships, I guess, that you can really have on YouTube to make it to give you guys as much clarity as I can. One being MCN, meaning that you go through like a third party, then that third party takes everything you earn and then they pay you instead of YouTube paying you. So it'll be like kind of like YouTube pays them and then they pay me, if that makes sense. So that's how I've always done it. A lot of people are getting rid of their MCMs today because YouTube has a good policy now to get paid just by YouTube itself, where I never did that before. I've always went through an MCM. So now that I'm not in an MCN, I had to. What I was supposed to do was I was needing to re-verify my YouTube account. or my AdSense account, so I could start, you know, making money on YouTube again. However, it switched immediately to my old account from 2011, so I was good to go. Everything was totally fine. This is the first, I mean, it wasn't supposed to happen like this, but everything went so smooth. Everything got shut off, and then I just had to turn it back on like a light switch, right? So I did that, I turned it back on, but obviously there were a few things that went through the cracks and copyright issues, and I had to get those resolved, and I'm still trying to, like I was up till 4 o'clock last night trying to get those situated, but we did. So now I'm just trying to, I was talking to someone on Google, on YouTube, to see, you know, how the pay thing is going to work, and everything is hooked up and stuff. But as of right now, everything looks like we should be okay. Members are back on, monetization's back on, so as of right now, everything is okay, but I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. And for those of you that sat through this and don't give two craps about it, hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Love you.
Well,
let's play some Assassin's Creed.
Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but an assassin.
All right, a warm welcome. Accompany Caterina and Machiavelli to Forli. So can anyone tell me what this one actually is? Is this the Bonfire DLC, or is this actually...
Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forli.
Now, I remember there being like a commentary that some people would actually talk. It's the DLC? Okay.
The cannons in Arch Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father, boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
Well, I guess you could say the boring in bed and pain in your butt are one and the same. Sorry, I got jokes for miles and miles.
Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Niccolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
Yeah, I'm confused on what's a cold walkthrough as well. I have no idea.
There he is! Your flames will be most amused should you survive.
Are you going to hit me? Okay. I guess not. Hey, just let me, Don't you love it when they make it so easy for you? Just let me, hold on. Oh, you got this, bro. You don't even need me.
What? Murderer! Murderer! Can anyone justify paying these meek sheep for protection?
I like how they're all just standing there. No one's hitting them. Take my hidden blade. Take it well. Yes, I knew you'd like it. You want more? You like this hidden blade? One more hit and you're done. She's like, get out of my way. I'm Katrina. It's like saying I'm John Cena.
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs.
Then yes,
You
it's
occupy
well.
my
No, I've
city,
beaten this
my
game
home.
many
You
times,
think I'm going to stand here and do
but a
nothing
long
about
time
it?
ago.
How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you? Doing the bidding of your masters for loose change. You're not afraid of me. You will be when I come up there and cut your heads off, piece down your necks, and shove your faces off my pizza. I'll put your body in the court and roast them over my pizza.
I was like, no, it's a cold walkthrough. Or no, it's a warm walkthrough. it's a semi-lukewarm walkthrough. Man, they just make it so easy. Sorry I couldn't save your life, but I really wanted to, though. Okay, so, man, this is a lot of people to loot here. Yeah, so I've played AC2 before, obviously. Have I done this DLC? I do not actually know. I do not think I have. I played the regular base game multiple times. I played the PC games a few times. I can't remember if I had the DLC in there or not. It's possibly that I could have. But at this point, it's been so many years since I've played AC, like, period, that it's pretty easy for me to say that I don't remember any of this. So that makes it a little bit more simpler for you to understand. Where am I going? I think, yeah, alright, looks like I have to go this way. And of course he just decides to magnetize himself not where I wanted him to go. Oh, this game. The magnets, man, it used to be so much simpler, but for whatever reason, it's because you can't control the camera at the same time, so I'm on this side. I think you just... Yep, okay. Gonna be 100%. I don't know about that. That takes a lot of... We have a lot of Assassin's Creed games to finish up, and that would probably take way... I mean, if I was to do just one video a week, that would take a long, long time, right? So I'm not 100% sure if we were to do that. As of right now, no. But if enough people want to see more, then we could, you know, do some streams in the future and stuff like that. I mean, that's very possible.
I bet you want to see them, don't you?
I won't leave anything out, of course.
And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nose. Lurido branco di cani bastardi. Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della cittadella.
As a sweet target for the stones of little
Ma
boy.
forse è per questo che non ti decidete a uscire. Già, scommetto che lo gradiresti assai un bel palo di querce per il culo. Sangue di Dio. Ma dove ti hanno pescato? Con delle sponde?
Remember how we took down the Swiss?
Una questione di scoiarsi per finta di voi. Che vita penosa. Dopo vi avrò fatto frustrare. Sarete meno uomini di quanto siete ora.
My guess is it's going to be up there somewhere, so I just need to figure out how to get up. As of right now, the best place to get up is from there to there.
Raju, where do you think you're going?
You're going nowhere, my friend. And he dropped all the way. Oh my god. These older games can just be so frustrating. Especially when you want to jump to a specific thing. The game is like asking itself, okay, what is he wanting to do? Okay, that does not compute. Jumping does not compute. I love computers.
Raju, you think you can escape? Get down from there, Ora. I saw you die.
Hey, come on over here and fight me like a real man. Come on. Fine then. I'll just go ahead and let everybody in because you're not cool enough to fight me like... Oh, what's on the other side? Oh, jeez. Grab it! No! Oh my god. It's all part of my plan. So much for that idea. There's got to be another way to get up. Right there, okay.
I'm sure I have just what you need.
Fresh cut leeches.
Somewhere in the back.
Who requires bleeding?
And I can't get to it again. Oh gosh, is it above? It's got to... Am I missing something? Please be up here. Okay, now it's below. Where in the... There we go. We found it.
Ezio! You did it! Segui me.
Get to safety inside the Rocca di Raviadino, Catarina Citadel, while protecting Catarina and Machiavelli.
Now!
So from the looks of it, this looks to be like a very action-oriented... Like, I'm trying to get behind him. Does anyone know how long this DLC is?
Get him!
Bravo, da nuovo.
Man, I actually can't wait to play, Hey, leave him alone.
I will do whatever you say.
You just gotta learn, the art of getting up behind the enemies in order to be able to take them out quickly. It's an art form.
Get him!
Help us get to 100 likes, everybody. Almost there. I think a good goal for this stream would be like 200 likes or so. Oh crap. Alright, you're a little bit of a piece of crap there with that little dagger you got going on. Hey guys, stop pushing each other. That's so silly. Hey, leave him alone. Sorry about that, bud. Just follow a name. I only care about these two.
No!
Dude, what the heck? You just run into me and then leave?
All right, who saw the killer? Come forth if you have any information.
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
Not again. Like I said, man, the best weapon to use is your hidden blade in these situations. Otherwise, you'll be wasting a lot of time.
Mercy, I've done nothing wrong.
Now!
Okay,
Get
okay.
your chiappe in here!
I was gonna try to get some loot, but sheesh.
Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
Holding the fort. Defend the citadel from all the invaders. Just so many. Okay, so this is not working. For whatever reason, I can't. I'm trying to counter, but it just won't do it. She is already down to 2? What? Leave her alone. Where are you going?
Move! Da parte ora!
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Yes, hit them when they're getting off of that. That makes it so much easier when you do that. 10 attackers remaining. Okay. Remaining. Oh, won't let me grab it. Nope. It's just so weird because it just seems like all we're doing is just doing a big old fight, you know? Gotcha. Yeah, so tomorrow again we'll be continuing on with Metal Gear Solid 5.
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore. What a pleasant surprise.
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico and Gecko, at your service.
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
The instrument to make more.
Caterina, no.
Oh, that was good.
I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me,
No,
Ezio.
this is Series X.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
God the Father. I'm gonna rescue Katarina's children, you know, man. You know, you come with me, you want me to rescue these children. You know, I do you this favor. But what do you do on the day of my daughter's wedding? You come to me and you tell me you need my help. So what I do, I help you. I'm gonna rescue your children, okay? Forget about it. I gotta see who these guys are.
Gecko and Ludovico Orsi. Bored with their leisurely life in the countryside, the Orsi brothers decided to spice things up a little. They started a money-lending business that was extremely successful, mostly because they killed anyone who didn't pay them back. Then, Caterina Sforza hired them to murder her Templar husband, Girolamo Riario, which they did in true Cavalier fashion. They rode up to his palace, waltzed into the dining room, stabbed him in the chest, ransacked the estate, and left his naked body in the center of town. According to Abstergo's files, Rodrigo Borgia, after escaping from Venice, offered to pay them for the recapture of the Peace of Eden. And, of course, Caterina's head. It was the Orsi brothers' idea to kidnap her children. I ask you, what has this world come to when the rich go so bad?
Actually, believe it or not, I can clip the whole thing here. Check this out. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna make it into like a little YouTube video. So I'll just clip the ending here. Give me a second. It'll be fun. Yep, I'm gonna clip it from right there. There we go. So I'll set it private for now. AC2 clip. I'll put that on the channel. There'll be like a little separate private clip of that whenever this video is released, and that way you guys can take a look at it, and it'll be really, really fun to watch. All right, so that's uploading. Okay. See, I can actually do clips and highlights. Unfortunately, I don't think you all can do clips and highlights, but I can. I don't know if the mods have that access to do a clip or a highlight if it shows. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, okay. I gotta get there. I must rescue the children.
There he is, not on my watch.
Where's that one?
Have imperiled their souls, displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seizing the knife on annual arrest.
Is this all the men you have to hold me? Stolti. It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. We Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just as Babbo. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared of you. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you
Did you
down
get the right
and
one?
eat you for breakfast. Capito?
What? Are you kidding me? Jeesh. I swear that sometimes these mechanics are just not very well made.
This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So you're busy.
There we go.
Grazie, Messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
I was logging on, it was just being very weird.
Listen closely, people.
Now, are these actually based off of real people? I know Assassin's Creed is really big on basing them off of real people.
Where is that one?
Yeah, you lock on to target. Yep, I locked onto him, but for whatever reason it wouldn't aim up at him. This is my first rodeo.
Seen him before.
Why are you up here? Leave!
You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
Help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio!
How do I get in there?
Let's go, Katerina. Show yourself! The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple.
I have to pee! Please, Messere! I need to go to the bathroom! Just let me go pee!
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, per Dio! Chiudi il becco!
I'm guessing it's up here. I'm only making an estimate. A guesstimate. You gonna jump or you just gonna hang on?
Stop
There you
acting like a baby! Where are your balls?
Messere, I'm hungry!
Basta, basta! You're giving me a headache! This is your last chance, Katerina! The apple now, or I break the boy's legs!
Shh. Be very quiet. Oh, okay, good. I was hoping we'd still be able to get it. I was like, oh no.
Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize. Because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio. Per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Well, let's see if he's got anything good.
Grazie, signore!
Yes, I read the chat. It's just when I'm focused on something, obviously I don't. You guys gotta remember, I'm only one man. Give me a break. When you're playing these types of games, you've really got to pay attention because there's a lot of trial and error and there's a lot of mistakes you can make pretty easily. So when it comes to these games, more than not, I'm going to be focusing, especially when we're trying to do something stealthy if we can. That makes sense. All right, let's see where this thing is. The map is still always so laggy. Where is it? Okay, there's that. There it is. So it's over here.
Spain.
I made your childhood? Well, then shouldn't, I mean, I didn't get any compensation for it. I'm just kidding. So what is these special memories? I've been wondering what those exactly are. Does anyone know what the special memories are? Well, also, take a look at how we've lost our notoriety, so we're all back to, like, normal now. It's another crypt. But didn't we do all the crypts, or is this just one that's specific towards... specific towards this DLC?
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Keko Orsi.
I've already got the special armor. I'm wearing it right now.
No!
So it's got to be a special
Where is
DLC one.
We chased him out here, but the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
The armor I have is from doing all of the crypts in the main game, just so you guys know. Chicago mate. Chicago mate. Find and eliminate Chico Orsi to retrieve the apple. My name is Ezio Auditore. You killed my uncle. Prepare to die.
Misuse of funds by the sins only they hide.
The spianza davvero lì.
There he is, not on the island.
What the heck? I don't even know where the heck I'm going here. I'm trying to get outside, but... yeah, I need to go out. I don't think I can get... let's try this way. Looks like that's blocked right there. No! Oh, I had to land in the one place there wasn't any dang water? Oh my god, and I'm out. No, I am out of health. No more health. Well, let's hope this mission isn't too bad. Nothing to see here. Everything is true. Nothing is permitted. Dude, you should come and check this out, man. Someone's messing with your hay. Don't you care about your hay, bro? Do you not enjoy a good barrel in the hay? Alright, so I'm taking a look at this guy up here, right? It looks like they're not moving. We got a floater on the left side there. He's running around. This guy is standing there. I think I might be able to jump up and take this guy out. No. Come on. Okay, I can take him out. Unfortunately, it won't let me aim the camera up enough to see exactly where this guy is looking, but I don't think he's looking right where I am. Peekaboo. I stab you. Won't let me jump there. So will not let me get on top of that thing. Literally, it will not let me climb up there. That will. Alright. Yes. My enemy does not know that I am here. For my name is Ezio Auditore. Frianza. And you, my friend. Shit. Wait.
Stop, friend. We'd like a word. Hey.
Just a second. Hold on. I'm painting the top of the thing.
We'd like a word.
No, it's okay.
In the hood.
I'm just listen. I'm working.
Come here, stranger.
No, don't worry about it. I'm fine.
You in the hood.
Me? But I'm a working man.
Stop,
Can't you see?
We'd like a word.
I'm painting the top of the shed. Hey, let me work in peace, please, sir.
Stranger. Stop, friend. We'd like a word. Hey, straniero. You in the hood.
Oh, almost had it. There it is.
Oh, come here, stranger. Hey, straniero.
Oh God, really?
Eccolo. There.
Come here, you little.
There.
I tried to jump and it wouldn't let me jump. It was being a poo-poo-headed Ningen muffins. Oh, great.
End of the road. He will not get away.
Dude, why you running, bro? Brosephine.
You'll not get past.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna happen. Knew it. Everything is ruined. It was perfect. I had it all set up for a nice stealthy kill.
Not getting past me.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I was able to do it.
How long can you keep running?
How did I do that? How was I able to get around your impenetrable defenses?
I seen him right here.
Oh, dude, just let me come right up to him.
Flank him and keep it simple. Have at him!
See? But we got you. You're done for. Not the way I would have wanted it to go, but...
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see.
Oh, and he did it slow, too.
Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace.
Whoa! How, come on, how could he not have known that he just got stabbed? Oh no. Oh no, Jeffrey? Oh, don't even tell me. Mr. Pope Man is just right there waiting for it.
Who are you?
No, it's someone else.
Stop. Don't open it.
Yeah, what's the point of having the Altair armor if that's just going to go right through it?
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right?
What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Kek Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
She's in Brotherhood too, if I'm not mistaken. Shakatomete. Shakaka. We're still in the DLC, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we need to make our way up. Is there... Where's a trusty ladder when you need one? Well, I guess you don't need one.
What's the point of this dancer del diablo?
Alright, how about this? Before we do this, let's kill ourselves by jumping way too far. Let's go ahead and get re-health up.
Do you require a medical assist?
I do require a medical assistance. Okay.
You'll soon feel much better.
I'd still like to talk to you more. She got it back up. Get back in there. There we go. Let's pick up some medicine pouches. Yes. Alright. Now I know I've got plenty of the good stuff.
Come back if you need me.
Plenty of the good stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she plays a big part in. Let's make sure we land on water this time. I'm pretty sure she plays a big part in Brotherhood. I remember doing a lot of missions with her in Brotherhood, right? That's the same one, right? I think. I could be mistaken, but I don't know. Turn! This thing does not turn on a dime! Yes, this is a remastered version of AC2. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is the remastered version. The Ezio collection is a remaster of mainly this one. Mainly Assassin's Creed 2. Now I don't know, did they actually do anything for the Revelations and Brotherhood? Did they up the graphics as well, like they did with Assassin's Creed 2? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you all, because I can't remember if they did. I've never played the Ezio collection outside of Assassin's Creed 2, so... Far from the tree. Search the abbey, located in the Ramagna wetlands, for the black-robed monk who stole apple of Ardon. Sorry, I was just making sure you guys were awake. Find the black-robed man is My name is Ezio Montoya. Wait, no, that's Ego Montoya, mixed with Ezio Lafriense. I shall find man who they called the Black Robe. Yes, I shall hide amongst the monks. You shall never see me coming, for I am hiding. Yes. Must go. Must find my new set of monks. Yes. Here I am. Where? Where are you? Mister. Mister! I'm guessing we just need to climb? Oh, I found you. You thought you could escape. Alright, so there's a guy up here. So what I want to do is we're going to try... I'm pretty sure I can just jump.
What exactly prompted that outpouring of impertinence?
Okay, where is it? Whoa, camera! Work with me here.
Hey, get that echo, Luca!
Gotcha. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this since we're right here. Yeah, this is the Xbox Series X. I'm sorry, I didn't see what you guys said if Revelations and Brotherhood had this same type of remastered look. Do they? Or no? They do, question mark. That helps. Absolutely nothing.
God can take you back now!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Oh, there's a huge difference, man. Play the original and play this. It is night and day difference.
You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
I think they spent the most time on this one.
I always do.
But yeah, I mean, it is literally night and day. I mean, I can't even tell you, like, how much of a difference it is. It's so different. The colors, the textures, everything has been just to the max. For schnizzle. Like, cause I was looking at the AC2 PC version the other day, and I was just like, wow, I can't believe it changed like that much. Now, some people are gonna say, you know, maybe they don't like the change, and then others will say that they do like the change. That's always gonna be, you know, hard sell. Some people won't like changes that the game companies do when they change the colors around. But I notice a huge change in quality. It's upscaled to 4K, obviously. I mean, it's really good, in my opinion. Everyone's going to have a different opinion on it, though. But I really enjoy this remaster. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that you can't play it in 60 frames a second. This, for whatever reason, they decided to do the remaster and cap it out at 30 FPS. Makes no sense. This is such an old game that there's no reason why these should be in just this, you know?
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Save us! Leave me be! I'm not dead to anyone! Just leave me be!
My God.
Watch yourself, friend.
The Lord is my shepherd! The Lord is...
Let none defend this vilest of criminals. He's no hero. This killer stains.
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Yes, Brotherhood, they did a lot better stuff in my opinion. I can't wait to play Brotherhood again with you guys. I can't wait. We're going to do that 100% synchronization.
Took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests.
That doesn't make
selling
any sense. The
indulgences
PC
to the
version can do
populace.
60
And he went
FPS, so
insane.
why can't they have the console?
Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all with the piece of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
Leader of Florence. How much more of the DLC do you think we have? Or is that it? Because this looks like that's the end of the sequence. No, the Ezio collection did not come out for PC. However, the original Assassin's Creed 2 on PC can be played at 60 FPS.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
So wait, this is still the same, even though this is a different, I'm gonna get copyrighted for that so hard. Oh god. Even though this is a new sequence, it's still part of the DLC or no? Let me just make sure. Because we've been usually doing just one sequence per video, so to not to confuse people. See, now we're in 13. Oh, so sequence 12 that we were just in was Forli under attack. So now we're in the DLC, which is Bonfire of the Vanities. Am I correct? So we just finished sequence 12, right? That was the regular part of the game. That wasn't the DLC. Forli is also a DLC? Gotcha. Alright, I got you. How long is this DLC? Let me know real quick. If any of you remember. Very long? Okay. Well, since this is going to be very long, then we're going to stop as far as continuing on with the missions and stuff. And we'll continue that specifically, I guess, next stream. And the reason I'm doing this is because we still want to make it easiest for people to understand what's going on, because I'm going to be making a video. I'm going to turn this into a video, right? And inside that video is going to be the specific sequence. I don't want to do 2 sequences in one. I want people just to be able to, like, okay, I want to watch sequence 12. I want to watch sequence 13. That's how I've been doing it, just to make it... What's going on here? It's a friendly fight. Nothing to see here. So what location is this? Let me take a look. Oh, we're back in Florence. Okay. I guess this is a good opportunity for us to go around and grab a bunch of codex pages, right? Because we have to do codex pages in order to be able to continue the main game, right? So this is I would say this is a good opportunity to get my codex on. I could have taken them out. Yeah, that would have been probably a little bit easier, I'm sure. Oh, this guy's a little fast, huh? You're moving a little quick for me.
Damn it! Where is he at?
Where did he go? He's magic. He's a flying demon. Ooh, we got one right here. Alright, we gotta look, because here is one of those truths. So let's find it. So it's probably going to be up here somewhere. Obviously it's not on the ground. So let's climb. Alright, we found it. Later, Mario. Have a good one, bud. One thing I noticed is that a lot of, there's not as many people on the streams when we do Assassin's Creed. It's usually only around 115 to 100 to 200 people. When we do Metal Gear, when we do Hitman, when we do some of the other games, Red Dead Redemption, Splinter Cell, there's a lot more people, you know, that come. Great, I never remember how to do this. Okay, I can never remember exactly how these things work. Can anyone explain this to me? How do you do this? Align code wheel. I never understand how to do this. You just hover over the image with the cursor. There's no image. I can't hover anything. There's a key hidden in one of the images. Okay, I'm looking. I don't see any. 4 equals 1. I see that. But what do you do with here? Does that mean I turn this over to 4, like that, right? 4 equals 1, right? I'm so confused. No. No. Match the gray 4 with the red one. Like that? No, because there's another I don't understand this at all. I mean, come at me like I'm the dumbest person in the world so that I can understand this. I don't know how to move the gray wheel. It won't let me move the gray wheel at all. So the gray numbers are 917. So 1 is 4. I'm so confused. Where is 1? Should 1 be on the top? Talk to me like I'm 4. Seriously, I have no clue how to do this. I can't even fathom it right now. If you match it, 4 equals 1 with the wheel, then 9 equals 2. But where is the 4? Is the 4 the red or is the 4 the gray? Turn the red so that gray 4 is red. Huh? This is all I can do. I can go up and down with these numbers here. Are you saying that? Like that? Align the wheel so that 4 equals 1. But you don't understand what I'm saying. Is the red 4 and the gray 1? If I do that, then there. Look at the top. 4, 1. So then how do you do the other one? Someone said 9-5. Let me look. I'm looking around. Where do you see 9-5? Now, gray 9 is at red 2. Okay, I see that. 9 is 2. And then 7 is 4. So 2, 4, 7. And that's it? Wrong code, so no. No, hold on. 2, 4, 4. Yeah. 7 and 4, so it doesn't need to be 7. The gray... No, hold on. If the gray is 7, then that is 0. There it is. So no, it's not 244. It's 240 because the 7 was at 0. Now I finally get it. Thank you all. I literally just had no clue what I needed to do. I saw the 4-1, so you match them up at 12 o'clock. Then you go off of the numbers where that specific gray is. You match it to the red, whatever it says for the red. Now I got it. I know I might seem like the dumbest person in the world, but once you finally understand it, you can do it. But I never knew what the premise of it was until we just did that. So hey, I've never been the best at puzzles, and I'll be the first one to tell you that don't come for me for your puzzle solving. All right, come for me for your stealth, for your laughs, but don't come for me for puzzles. That's why I've waited so long before I've done Portal or Portal 2, because I swear if we played Portal or Portal 2, it would be like Angry Joe. It'd be like an angry video game, or the angry video game nerd playing Portal. That's could you, if I did a Portal walkthrough, if I did a walkthrough, I'd be okay because I'd learn it first. But if I did a let's play of never ever playing Portal or Portal 2 before, which I've really never played the games before, I've played them like once or twice, but man, I'm telling you. Alright, here we go. Dear Mr. Morgan, a serious matter has come to my attention. Nikola Tesla plans to use PE4 to create an information network across the entire world. And if that weren't bad enough, he intends to allow access to it for free. Imagine the masses spreading knowledge amongst themselves instantaneously. It will make everything we intend to do much more difficult. You must cut all funds for his experiments at once, in case you get cold feet. I'll have you know he wants to make electricity free as well, thereby putting us out all of business. How dare he! I've already begun slandering Tesla in the press. Just relocate his funding, and I'll take care of P4 myself. Sincerely yours, Thomas E. Edison. Oh, no, no, no. This is when he electrocutes the elephant. No, I don't want to see this. No, no, no. Don't hurt the little guy. Oh, I don't want to watch that. Oh, thank God. Oh, man. That little poor elephant. The things that they did.
To know the secret, to set us all free. They used it to drive him insane.
I love animals too much, man. I don't want to see that crap. Oh no, not another son of a motherless goat cheesing. Oh. Okay, 139. What the hell is going on? Oh my God, there's symbols now. Okay, I gotta find it. I see a 2 on the cart. Like I said, I see a 2 at the cart. The newspaper has an E and R, a 5 and a 1, or so. I'm so freaking confused. 2 is on the newspaper. Where do you see the 2 at? In the newspaper. I see the little things that are coming in and out. Oh, I see the 2 there. Okay. 2 is on the newspaper, but how do you know what goes with the 2? Yeah, I see the 2 with the 2 dots. But which one goes with the 2 dots? That's the thing. Okay, so let's just say 1 is with the 2 dots. Three is 3 dots, and 9 is 2. Wrong code. Okay. So it's not that one. So all that means is if the 2 is not... So you're saying it lines up with the 3. So you're saying that it would be that one. So that means 1 would have 2. And 9 would have 1. Nope, that's not it either. Nope, oh, sorry. I gotta do this one first. That's not it either. Come on, there has to be someone smart out there. Someone smarter than me. I know you exist. Come on. 2 equals 2 dot dot. Yeah, I did that. So that matches up with the second one, right? The third? Try 927. How can I... What do you mean 927? Huh? How can I do 9? There's no 9 or 2 or 7. Two, that can't be 3 because it's 2. What? It's so confusing. Okay, so you're saying this. You're saying it should be there, right? So if that's the case, then let's rework this. That can't be it. There's no 0. There's no nothing. And 3 is on 0, so that can't be it. Yes. Do you see what I'm saying? 3 has... Is it blurred out, or can I just not tell what it is? Because I don't see that one on there. What's the other one I don't see? And I don't see that one. Everything else I see. So it's either that one or that one. Let's try that one. So what is 9? 9 would be the other one that's like that. Nope, that's not it either. There's 2 symbols that aren't shown in the... Yes, I get that. And those are these 2 right there. Because those are the only ones that are not in there. Oh, wait. Hold on. That would be... No, because... Three is the dot. Huh? You saying 3 dot? That doesn't make any sense. Yes, I already did that one. Alright, 1 equals 2 dot. Yes. 3 equals 3. I'm just gonna see what this guy says, see if he's right. 9 equals 1 with 2 dots. You got it. How did you figure that out? GG, everybody give a big round of applause for Mr. GB Guthrie. GB Guthrie! I have no idea how you figured that one out. Please do explain to me how you were able to figure that out. So that way we all don't feel as dumb as we are. Dear Mr. Edison, I wanted to thank you for letting me make use of PE for all these years. Among several things, I was able to convince the workers I raised their pay to $5 a day, when in fact I gave them a pay cut, but I had to let PE forgo. As per instructions, I've shipped it to Europe. H has it, so I assume the war will begin as soon as he can take over. We'll let him have his fun. Lord knows this kind of purge will be good for Europe, and then end a bang as planned. The chaos of war, a new order will emerge. I've eclipsed a picture from Florida of you, me and Firestone. We should attempt to spend more time on the golf course this summer. Yours truly, Henry Ford. I still have no idea how he came up with that conclusion, but whatevs. All that for a 2-second clip with a butt shot in it. I hope that butt shot was worth it. I totally cheated. I'll be the first one to admit I got help. I needed it, you know. I needed an intervention, and you guys gave me the intervention, and I appreciate it. When it comes to those types of puzzles, You do not want me to sit there for 30 minutes and go through that. I'm sure you don't want that. I'm positive. I value your time, and I want to make sure that I am not wasting your time. So it would be very wrong of me to sit here and waste all of your time trying to figure out how to finish that right there, which would have taken me like probably an hour to figure it out on my own. So I couldn't do that to all of you. Plus, in this channel, we take help where we can get it. I mean, this is a community where everyone works together to do this. We must work together as a team to accomplish our goals and tasks. Whoa! Spawning enemies!
God grant you strength.
It's been so long since I've been in Florence. It's been over 2 years, 3 years, because I haven't played it in so long.
As a consequence of the flooding further up the
Now clear off.
Oh shit! I'd better get the hell out of here.
Pointless.
It was not me. I swear. I didn't do it. I've done other things.
Oh, this guy is fast. Look how fast he is. He's so fast, but can you run into the lake and river like I can? No, you can't. That guy's got some skills, but they are not multiplying, clearly. Although he's trying. Give an A for effort. He gave it a good try. How excited are you guys? Please let me know for Mass Effect Remastered, the Legendary Edition. I am so beyond freaking excited. Like, it's crazy how excited I am. Like, I cannot freaking wait to play it. I've never done a walkthrough on this channel for Mass Effect 1. I've done a full Let's Play and everything on Facebook when I was streaming over there, but I have never done a full-on Let's Play or anything for Mass Effect 1 because we did Mass Effect 2 when it came out, but we never got the chance to do Mass Effect 1, and then we did Mass Effect 3. So I am so freaking excited to treat Garrus like total crap, to to let Ashley live and Kaidan gets the bucket. I know a lot of people are against that because everyone loves Kaidan so much more than Ashley, but I always liked Ashley. She's a flawed character, and I like flawed characters, and she learned a lot. She had, in my opinion, Ashley had the biggest... I only say that to Garrus because Spooky loves Garrus so much. But I love Garrus. I mean, if you're asking the real Sinnerstrain 01, the real me, I love Garrus. Garrus is an awesome character. He's one of my favorite characters. But I always have to mess with Spooky because she is in like love with Garrus and she romanced Garrus. She's a little bit sick in the head. She likes to romance aliens for some reason. I don't know. But so I love to mess with her when it comes to when it comes to that. Hilarious.
Merda! Stay away from me! Whoa, whoa!
All right, so I don't think... But I am really... Yeah, you're sick in the head. Totally sick in the head. I can tell you this, though. I mean, I'm going to be doing an extensive playthrough for Mass Effect Remastered. We're going to be doing as many side missions as we can. We're going to be doing all of the main missions. We're going to be streaming it. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. So hopefully you guys will tune in when that comes out. I still am undecided on. As you can see, well, for right now, we can't get any more codex pages except for the ones that are outside there. So let's go ahead and head to this one. I'm just really excited, you know, for Mass Effect. I don't know which version I'm gonna get yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Series X version or if I'm gonna get probably not gonna get the PlayStation version. I'll be honest, I barely even play. You guys see me play my Series X all the time. In my opinion, this is just me. Everyone is gonna be different, so you know, don't hate me in the comments. But in my opinion, the Series X is better than the PlayStation. I feel like Microsoft just has this console down. It's like they know what they want to get out of it. They know what to do with it, and they're doing it, you know? And I feel like the PlayStation is still trying to find its way. Microsoft out there making deals that are going to revolutionize the things that we get to play, you know, on Game Pass and other things like that. And, you know, I love the PlayStation, don't get me wrong, but I'll be honest, man, right now, the Series X is just beating the crap out of PlayStation right now. Even if PS5 might be selling more, you know, whatever. I'm not talking about that. Sells, how many people buy a machine does not make a machine better. Okay, if people are buying a PlayStation, it's because of how great Sony has done in the past, like with PlayStation 4, and how much better than the Xbox One that was. So that's a big reason for people buying a PlayStation 5. But if you're looking at the two systems side by side and what they offer, let's be honest, PlayStation 5 is not going to win, and only the fanboys of a PS5 are going to argue that notion. I am not a fanboy of either console. I love every single console for what it does. If anything, I'm a fanboy of PC, because to me, PC is the ultimate gaming experience. Nothing can be better than PC.
You won't believe your eyes.
I think it's on the other side here. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. Again, we all have different opinions, so don't hate me because that's the way I feel about certain things. Because we're all different, and that's what's great about being gamers. You know, we can all have different opinions on what we like and what we don't like.
What do you think you're doing? After him!
Oh, you kidding me? Become anonymous.
You won't get away this time.
All right, well.
Now, position like you were taught.
I gotta think about this here. I got a lot of guys right here.
Forza, ragazzi! Remember your
Oh, I
training.
can't. There we go. See, in Brotherhood, we can chain. Once we get that kill, we can chain, baby. Here we can't chain, unfortunately. You gotta go one at a time.
Carefully, man. This one is no fool.
That's it! Leave it open!
I'm just a little bit too late. Let's switch to our sword here. With the sword, we can just do this. We can get a lot of... Okay, not with him, though. Alright. See, that's the only thing that sucks about that. See, we don't get automatic kills with the sword. We just weaken them a little bit. Which is why I've always said that the best weapon to have is just your either a dagger or either your dagger or your hidden blade. I loved the Assassin's Creed games when they were counter-based. And I think the pinnacle of that, in my opinion, was Unity. I felt like Unity had some of the best combat for this style, for the whole counter style. When you're an assassin, I feel like you don't like to get into fights, right? So therefore you wouldn't, I feel like you're not going to be the bestest of sword fighter. I feel like you're going to be more about that, having a dagger on you that's hidden and taking people out with counters and stuff, as opposed to being this guy who is really good with swords. So I really felt that Unity perfected the whole method in which you countered. Syndicate did a great job too. I'm not saying that it didn't, but Unity I felt was perfect. Looked good, the graphics were amazing. I mean, Unity is still one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. I know a lot of people out there, they don't consider it one of their favorites because of all the bugs and glitches, of course, that happened during its first year, I guess you could say. But for me, it wasn't, I don't know. I honestly didn't have, I didn't have as many bad problems as everyone else had. If you guys watched my original walkthrough of Unity, you will easily see that I did not have as many glitches. I didn't have those head glitches that everyone had where the heads were disappearing and whatnot. I didn't have any of that. So my experience with Unity wasn't as bad as a lot of other people's. But that being said, I understand, because I've seen all the videos of people glitching out on that game, so I understand that it wasn't the best for everyone. Let's see, what can I do?
Your car is faulty.
Oh yes, I stole your sword. Did you like? It was really fun. Yeah, you better back up. They don't want to mess with me. Story could be a little rough, but I do like the premise of him having to work with the Templars. I thought that was pretty cool. Like I said, everyone's got... That's the thing about gaming, is that some people can like this version. Some people can like another version that other people don't like. It's your free right. I mean, if gaming is subjective. Not everyone is going to like every single game. I love the Assassin's Creed series as a whole, so it's very hard for me to say... I can't... I love the Assassin's Creed series so much that... there's not a single game in the entire series that I don't like, if that makes sense. There are games in the series that I think could have been done significantly better, but there isn't a single game in this series that I don't like. Including, you know, including the new game, including Valhalla. I like Valhalla. It's not one of my favorites. Why? Because it just, I don't know, I'm tired of the new way Assassin's Creed is kind of started and done, right? I think I'm done with the RPG Assassin's Creed. I'm really done with that. But I know a lot of people like that, so hey, you know, power to them. I loved it in Origins. I thought Origins did it the best. Odyssey was great because I love Greek mythology, so it was really fun getting into the Greek mythology. Valhalla, I love Vikings. My wife, Jennifer, she is obsessed with Viking mythology. I like Viking mythology too. I think it's really cool, you know, the Norse gods and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, it didn't catch me. The game is beautiful and it's amazingly well made and it's well written. But too much of one thing can become stale. And at the third game of the RPG style, I was just done with. I just couldn't do it anymore. So. Have you guys noticed that a lot of people like and then just unlike? I've seen that the past few times and I've always getting so weirded out. What's the point of liking something and then unliking it? Is it just to get attention? Because I swear our likes were up so much more. We were almost at 200 and now they're back down to 111. So I don't know what people are doing. Yeah, they're tired of the RPG style. And I don't know what Ubisoft is going to do forward. I don't know if they're going to keep that RPG style. They're going to go back to the original. What I think they should do is this. This is honestly what I think Ubisoft should do. I know they're probably not listening. But I do talk to Ubisoft all the time about games and about stuff, and I give them my feedback because they actually ask for my feedback because they know I love a lot of Ubisoft games. So they do look at some of the feedback that I give, especially in the Assassin's Creed series and stuff. But if anyone is listening, this is what they should do. Before they release the next Assassin's Creed game, before they announce officially what it's going to be about, where it's taking place, anything like that, the next thing they should do is a remake of Assassin's Creed 1 in the original style. Okay, you can make the looping gameplay better. You can change that a little bit because everybody knows that the looping gameplay in Assassin's Creed 1 is so boring. So they can make that part a little bit better. They can change that up, but keep everything like it is in these original Assassin's Creed games. Then you should base off of how well that sells. And if that sells very, very well, then you know that you need to find a style in between Assassin's Creed 1 and Valhalla. You need to find a mix between. Don't go straight up RPG. Find a mix, something that's going to change things up, something that's going to be a little bit different. This is just how I feel when it comes to man, how many
Find thy wounds, noble signor. No, please.
How many viewpoints are there here? Geez, shit, a lot. As you can see, we've already got this. We went and did all of them. So there's no more for us to actually do. This is, of course, the original. Remember the path that we took to get up here? I think this is like the beginning of the game. Or no, I don't think it was actually. No. I think we're in a different location. Because I would have got this at the beginning of the game. Yeah, Origins just did everything quite nice. I really enjoyed Origins so much. Like, the Egypt setting was so beautiful. The way they did the deserts, even though the deserts were barren and whatnot, it still felt there was so much to do. I felt it was just perfection. Origins was such a great game. It's considered one of my favorites. Between Revelations and Origins, that's my two favorite Assassin's Creed games. And then Unity would follow right behind. Then probably Assassin's Creed 2. Then probably Brotherhood. Although I might put Brotherhood above Assassin's Creed 2. AC1 was very empty, yes. And that is because they were still learning how to do everything. So yes, they need to put the swimming in the game. Because wasn't that really weird that you couldn't swim? Finally, we're getting into some daytime here. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to go around and grab every single one of these. But we're kind of having some nice conversations here as we're talking about some of these old classic games, you know? Definitely play Origins, because it's really good in my opinion. It's feels like an Assassin's Creed game, like a really, really early time period Assassin's Creed game, and that's exactly what we wanted, you know? There's a lot of DLC that I haven't done in that one yet, too. Especially Odyssey. Odyssey has the story of the Hidden Blade or whatever. So many different things that they could do for the future, so the future looks bright for Assassin's Creed. It really does. I just hope that they do it, they send it in the right direction. They need to do a remake of Assassin's Creed 1. That's why we haven't had a remaster of it. I think they're busy actually doing a complete-on remake, but again, I don't know for sure. Yeah, that would be really good. A Valhalla-type open world in Assassin's Creed 1, but I don't want it to be fully, because when you start going into fully open worlds, then your detail starts to become less and less. So I don't want Assassin's Creed to fall into the pit of being too open world, if that makes sense. I think it should stay... It should stay semi-open world, but not go full. If you go full, then you start to lose the tiny bits of detail that make the Assassin's Creed series so much fun.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please! Stay back! Moving like the wind!
Yeah, to return to Jerusalem would be really awesome again. But this time have everything be updated and look really good. Yes, they could, they should, they need to port the Ezio collection to PC as well. That's something you definitely need to do. For sure. Well, I've been trying to unlock all these things, but I'm just not... I'm not seeing any more codex pages. Yeah, there's no more codex here. Hey, something just came in. Hey, what's up? Really enjoyed your walkthroughs. Thank you so much, Pafsa. Hopefully I said that right. Thank you so much for the donation. For the super chat. Yeah, so super chats and everything are working again, so all of that should be just fine. Although, if you are going to donate, I still definitely recommend using the link in the description, the tips link. It definitely is a lot better if you use the tips, because it goes directly to me now, as opposed to YouTube gets 30 to 40% of every super chat, and we don't want that. We don't want YouTube to get more than it should. So if you do want to do a tip or a donation, I definitely recommend using the Stream Elements tip link in the description. It's also in the chat. Again, it means that I'm going to get pretty much 100% of what you send. But if you send $5, I'm only going to get like half of that, or a little bit more than half. But it's all right if you forgot, no worries. But thank you so much, Bushin Ryu Cat. Sinistrain01, I hope you and your family enjoying the spring weather. Since you enjoy parkour games like AC, do you find the new Spider-Man games interesting or no? Yes. Oh, boy, do I love the new Spider-Man games. I've done walkthroughs for them. The DLCs for Miles Morales as well. I love the Spider-Man games. Parkour is so awesome, which is eventually why I want to do a walkthrough of some sorts for Mirror's Edge, the original. Because I love me some good parkour. It's so fun to play. I don't know why these guys are after me. Is this like a bad area or something?
Was it worth dying for, idiot?
Well, you'd have to actually kill me to die. And something tells me you're not that cool.
Break something, the idiot.
And I do apologize if I don't get to someone's comments when they come in. Oh, it's nice to see another fellow gamer such as myself shamed for putting AC Revelations first. I know that game gets a lot of hate. Like, I don't understand it. Revelations is such a good game. It's like Ezio's ultimate game, you know? So I'm not sure if we can actually come out to here or not. I don't know, let's see, let's find out. Can we actually travel there? Or is it locked off for whatever reason?
Move along. You
missed the executions?
No.
Where are they?
Poignant message they convey.
Just a
Not
chest.
one you wish to be given firsthand, see?
Remember, guys, you can still become members or Patreons. I definitely would prefer Patreons. Yep, it's still blocked off, so we can't get out there just yet. Why are you coming this way, bro? Oh, then he gets all... Look at him. He gets so fast. Like, he was so slow, he was coming up on me like a spider monkey, and then all of a sudden he's like...
Stay away from me! Cazzo! Hey! Basta! Basta!
That's what you get. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get back into Revelations, dude. The intro to Revelations is like one of my favorite intros in any of the Assassin's Creed games. Like, yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 had a great intro. Unity had a great intro where you're playing as the Templars. Let's see what else. I don't really remember Syndicate's intro too much, but I know it was very action-packed. I remember a train ride or something like that. What else? Brotherhood's intro is decent, but I think what pissed me off about Brotherhood's intro is all the work we did in Assassin's Creed 2 just gets like annihilated. All of that was like for nothing. It makes you feel that way, the way that Assassin's Creed Brotherhood starts out. It's like all that work that you went through to get your Vila up and everything like that. Then Assassin's Creed Brotherhood starts and you just watch it just perish, you know? It kind of brings a sad part to you. So when Assassin's Creed Brotherhood came out, I was literally deployed in Afghanistan, so I did not get to play it until I came back. And when I did, I spent a whole month playing nothing but that game. And man, did I just like freaking love it. It was so much fun. They improved so much on parkour, on climbing.
Keep away, you murderers!
It was so much fun to do the crypts that they had in it. The side missions of the Brotherhood was really interesting. Although Revelations, a lot of people didn't like the tower defense. This is on Series X. A lot of people didn't like the tower defense in Revelations. I didn't mind it. I thought it was kind of fun. I thought the tower defense game was kind of fun in Revelations, but I know a lot of people really did not like the tower defense minigame. See, that's why I like these right here. So once I finish the sequence, then I get the chance to just talk with all of you and like interact with you, tell you how I feel about certain things. And you don't really get to do that when you're in the middle of the missions, because you're trying to focus on the mission at hand. But once we're done with the missions, this gives me an opportunity to kind of discuss things, you know, that we don't never necessarily get a chance to do all the time. So that's what makes this really fun, for me at least. I don't know if some of you get bored by me just going around here getting these viewpoints, but it's just it's my way of talking with all of you, of interacting with all of you, and trying to get to know you guys more in the comments. As I see more and more people commenting and I start to recognize people's names, I feel like we can grow more as a channel. I've always been a personal type of streamer, or you know, walkthrough guy, let's play, whatever you want to call me. Ooh. All right, this is a big one. See if I can't find it.
He's crazy.
All right, we know we gotta climb to get there.
What would make a man perform? Ah, of course.
What's my zodiac sign, Rogue? It is Cancer. This is a community channel for sure. Absolutely. I know maybe some other channels out there might not say that, but I mean, I respect everyone that has helped get this channel to where it is. Even though we could have gotten even far if my ADD wouldn't get in the way a lot, which is unfortunate, but you know, you got to take the good in with the bad. You've got to learn to adapt and adjust, and that's what we're doing right now. That's why we started streaming every single day. I've streamed now 23 days in a row. 20. Right there it is. I already found it. But let's get this. We never get these, so why don't we grab it? Except I can't. Alright, we'll take this. 23 days in a row we have now streamed. 12, all we picked up is 12. I have never streamed this many days in a row and still feel juvenated with this schedule that we've got going on. Everyone is interested. We're getting lots of viewers in watching every day, and I think you've come to expect a stream almost every day. There are going to be times we're taking off. We have to rest every now and then, but I've just been so rejuvenated right now. And yes, even though we've technically been kind of doing a short on the walkthroughs, that's because nothing has been coming out right now, and we've been finishing these old games. That's the whole point of these streams, is to allow me to be able to finish a lot of these older games that we've had open for a while. But when new games come out that are more suited for a walkthrough than a live stream, we're going to be doing walkthroughs and not live streams on. Okay? Just so you guys know. Now, Mass Effect is not suited for a walkthrough. Yes, it can easily be done as a walkthrough, but let's be honest, the game is so massive. Big open world games are stream games, which is why when we do Mass Effect, it's going to be mainly streamed and probably not a walkthrough done. Because if I remember, I had like 150 to 200 videos of Mass Effect 2 when I did that walkthrough back in the day. That's way too many. People's interests are going to be gone by then. You got to finish the game quick, but I don't want to be too quick. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to find that perfect balance. Oh man, they were all shnikes. All right, where's my go-to guy? G, where are you? You figured out the last one. Daddy needs your help. All right, so I see the triangle. I see the 9. So does that mean 9 equals triangle? I'm going to go with that, and we're going to find out. 9 is triangle. So, if 9 is triangle, 5 is an empty one. Okay, so what is... And 2 is an empty one. You got to be kidding me, man. Could be the 3. I don't see a 3 triangle. Okay, so let me see it. So the double circle is not there. That one's not there either. Let me see how many there is. So there's the double circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are 20 total and only 9 are showing up. So this is tough. I think we got the 9 right. The 9 triangle seems like it's correct. Do you guys agree with that? Do you agree that the triangle, the 9? So you think the first could be that no? Because the 2 triangles are up there. Is there one with just 2 triangles? No. There is not. No, there is. Right there. Alright, so you're saying the first is 2 triangles. Then someone else is saying... What? Now someone is saying 9 is triangle? Oh, I did. Yeah, 9 is triangle. I already got the triangle. No, I don't have it on there yet. Sorry. There. Hey, Morris Forever. How you doing, bud? Oh, so you're saying the 2 triangles and one with nose? So you're saying that one. No, the 2 triangles and the one with the nose thing is a 1. It's not that. So what is 5? 5 is blank and 2 is blank. So we need to figure out what those 2 are. So you're saying that. So what is the 2? That's what we need to figure out. What is the 2? 2 is circle. Let's see if the circle meets the square. Wrong. 5 equals circle and 2 squares. 2 equals circle 9. What? 5 equals circle and 2 squares. Okay. 2 equals circle and 9 equals triangle. So this should be right. You are right, my friend. Tavi, you are the man. Subject, test authorization. I'm gonna do this one like I got a lisp. There comes a time in the life of every experiment when we must test our results outside in the world. I do not relish a successful outcome, but one is essential if we are to begin the foundation of a new world order. Global security and prosperity depend on the steady hand guiding the populace, hands that will not falter under the weight of conscience. Give 0 the authorization. I believe the history will vindicate us in the end. That's like Michael Strahan as the narrator there, right? Sorry. I'm guessing we gotta hit the red button. Templars with a lisp are not very intimidating, are they, Justin? Listen, Ezio. We want the apple of Eden. You better give us that apple of Eden right now, or we're gonna tell Mom if you don't give us the apple. That would be fun, right? I wonder if you would, if the voice I just did, if that was the first thing that you heard going into the stream, I wonder if you would just click off like, oh, this guy's a loser. What's up, ladies and gents? Sinners301 here, and we're playing some more Assassin's Creed 2. Don't forget to leave a like, guys. I mean, it really helps. If you leave a like, it means that you like the content on the channel and you want to see more. Just I try to do the best I can, but my mom says I can't play after 4 because I got to do my homework. So and well, you know, I've been online chatting with babes all day. You know, I get on the Yahoo chats and the America Online chats, and when I get on those chats, a lot of people, you know, I talk to like women. You know, I tell them ASL. What's your ASL? And for those of you that don't know what ASL is age, sex, location. Because back in the day, when we would use Yahoo chats and ICQ and you know, all that stuff, we'd have to ask people, what's your ASL? Because if we found someone that was like within 2 states, you know, maybe we could go and see them or something. It was really cool. I just about killed myself. I did not mean to do that. Oh gosh, I jumped down and I actually needed to go up there to to get the freaking viewpoint. Totally forgot what I was doing. This is Smokey. This is exactly why you want to stay in school, kids. Stay in school. What do you mean you prefer the real AC? What do you mean? Are you talking about like these games, the older ACs? Or that's what you're talking about? Or well, you got it. What the heck? Okay, there it is. See, now I'm almost, sometimes I'm using the lisp without even realizing it. Yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate all of you out there that do those labor jobs and carpentry and building houses and all that really stuff that requires you to really get physical and stuff like that. You guys are the heroes out there that are doing that stuff, you know. It's a shame that you guys don't get paid as much as you should. I mean, you know, I've been in the Army for 20 years, and I did so much physical stuff that I'm so glad to, you know, be getting a chance to kind of relax a little bit more, you know, with my bad back, which has been caused by the military. Let's be honest. The military has screwed my back up 100% completely. And it's gotten to the point where it's, what the hell? Dude, what are you doing? It screwed my back up so much, everything that I've done with them. It's made it really tough to be able to even just do normal things.
What rotten luck today.
You alright, bud? You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with you. You're having a tough time right now.
You won't get away!
Yes, give me your weapon. I want it. Now I have it. Now you're dead. I love that feature. It's so easy to pick someone's weapon up when you have your bare fists. Disarm them and then take it. So we've been doing a lot of... Alright, let's go grab this one. Obviously, we're about ready to do a bunch of missions in this area, which is one of the reasons why I'm going ahead and grabbing all of these viewpoints. So I can know where, like, everything is, right? It's good sometimes to kind of do a little preemptive strike and grab as many of these viewpoints as you can early. So that way you can see where an objective is and you can see what's going on in a specific place. You know, set yourself up for success later on.
Please, be careful.
I'm confused by the question, Alejandro. You started this game or what? Well, you have to start a game in order to play it. I'm pretty sure you can't play games unless you start them. Knight asks, hey Strain, I know this is a bit off topic, but will you be going back to Metro Exodus? Like I said, I'm going back and playing all these old games that we have unfinished, so eventually we will get to Metro Exodus. That's the whole point. All these games that you've seen that I have out, we are going to try to finish up. So Metro Exodus will come at some point. I can't tell you exactly when, as right now we've got a good schedule of what we're trying to do. So I'm just going to keep continuing to push on. The more and more games we get done, then the quicker we can get to some of the other ones. So this is not part of the walkthrough. No, the walkthroughs are only being contained by the actual sequences themselves. All of this stuff that you're seeing here is not going to be in the sequenced video. This is all just for you guys to unlock things. Prince of Persia. I am going to be doing the new Prince of Persia. That is correct. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. They delayed it, which I think is a good idea. I think Ubisoft is getting a little bit smarter. And they know that they can't just be announcing a game and then releasing it. You know, they need to take the time. They don't want what happened to Cyberpunk to happen to them. And I think it's a smart move to delay it. I don't think it should come out this year at all. I think Prince of Persia probably should wait at least another year. Although, I would not mind it coming out at the end of this year, because there's no Assassin's Creed game, so it could fill that void, which would be really good. However, I think Far Cry 6 is going to be coming probably at the end of the year. So I honestly believe that if they're having Far Cry 6 coming at the end of this year, then they need to stick with just that and release just one game. I know they want to maximize their profits. I totally get that. But if they just released Far Cry, then they can spend all of their attention on getting it perfected and making it as fun and good as possible. So that's my 2 cents on that subject. I don't know if they're not necessarily going to listen to me and what I have to say or anything like that, but at least put your... Ooh. Oh, right there it is.
don't know what's happening to me. I've been in the machine.
Yes, I will stream Mass Effect when it comes out.
I'm losing control. It's all blurring
You guys know who that is,
together.
right? That's Liquid Snake himself. Cam Clark.
I'm holding a rifle. Gettysburg is in the distance. I just stabbed a man, and there is blood on my waistcoat. I'm at the opera. Soprano. So beautiful. I'm in bed with her.
Don't forget to keep those likes coming, everybody. Let's see if we can get close to
As
200.
I fuck her. I'm speaking at the forum. No one listens. I'm in the forest hunting. Oh, the moon. I can see the moon. I'm here. I have to stay here until you understand. Listen, why do we have these gifts, these abilities? Because it's in our blood.
Actually, it's liquid, not solid. Yeah, I plan on going through the AC Valhalla DCs once I get to AC Valhalla. Alright, the seeds who were planted as two worlds became one. Behold the assassins, the children of the two worlds. What's the order I need to put? There's obviously an order. The seeds were planted as the two worlds became one. So my guess that would be first. Behold the assassins, the children of two worlds. I don't know which order. Yeah, I'm excited for Dying Light 2 as well. The assassins, the children of two worlds. This could be last. This has got to be last. Cleopatra. There is no order, only correct pictures? Oh. Later, Matthew. Have a good one, bud. Well, you guys can help me out on this if you want. You think it's about couples? Well, that's not a couple. We already done that one. There's not a lot of couples on there. Okay. Alright, now I need to get rid of probably that one. Nope. So then this one needs to be deleted. No, that one did. Why did that not? Alright, let's start from the beginning again. So everyone with has couple, right? That's what we're trying first? couples of humans and gods. So there. Then there, you're saying. Okay, then where next? Think of it like this way. I'm moving left to right.
That can't be. Well, maybe. There was a myth I once heard, right? Some nonsense about the mating of gods and mortals.
Okay. Who else? No, that's not it. Which one of these is not right? Instead of that one? Or which one of these is not right to replace with that one? Last one is incorrect. There we go. All right. Thank you all. You've made it so much better to finish it quicker. Wow, so there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I realized we actually got this many. Of course, we know what it's all about. The first civilization. Can't help but be mesmerized at this game and how great it is. Such a classic. I never expect myself to solve anything when it comes to puzzles. My ADD, man, my mind just cannot sit and focus on whatever's at hand. A quick update. So we have a total of 72 members now, guys. I would love to get to the goal of having about 100 members by, I want to say hopefully maybe July would be really cool to have 100 members by July. I think that's doable, right? What do you guys think? You think that's possible? We just got to keep promoting the channel. I also have a merchandise shop that is in the works, which is going to be starting to be displayed on the channel. So if you've ever wanted to have a Sinistrain 01 shirt or a coffee mug or a phone case or something like that, it's in the works, and I will be able to tell you about it more soon. Right now, it's going through the process of being approved. So, you know, stay focused for that. It's coming out soon if you've ever wanted to have any merchandise. Fascintas von Strain 0 to the 1. I mean, look at this. This game is a lot bigger than you think. Even though that these worlds are cut short, you know, each section has a little bit of an open world, and then you have to go load into another section of the open world. This is perfect. Look at how big all of this is. There is just so much to do in these little worlds here. I feel like they did a really good job. A mouse pad? I wonder. I'll have to look in to see about, see if they do mouse pads or not, the company that I'm with. And if so, then maybe we can make it happen. But I do want to upgrade my, my logo and stuff like that. So you guys remember I used the old logo, which was like the wolf with the patch over the eye. That was my logo for a couple of years, which is still the logo on some of the shirts. So if you're going to get in on those shirts, those are going to be limited because I'm changing my logo is going to be what you see as it now, like kind of the character, and that is what will be on the shirts going forward into the future. But for right now, it's still the old logo. So if you want that, a piece of that history with the old logo, then whenever it becomes available, and I'll let you all know, of course, I definitely recommend getting in on some of that. So. Yeah, it looks like that is, we did all the viewpoints. We sure did. No more viewpoints left. Oh, we can't get this one because it's, the area is not open yet, so that's why. All right. And there's also no more, from what I can tell, codex in these areas as well. So that's pretty much it for Florence. So we're going to be ready for next Thursday to continue on with Assassin's Creed 2 and do Sequence 13. So other than that, that is going to be it for the stream today. It's been a pleasure to get a chance to talk with all of you a little bit more in depth. I don't really always get a chance to do that because I'm focused on the game. But when we finish the sequence, especially in Assassin's Creed, we can kind of focus on getting to know you guys more and letting you know kind of what's going on in my thought patterns of what we're doing and what we're trying to accomplish here. So if you haven't already, become a member on Patreon or become a member on YouTube. Helps the channel going forward. It's a crazy time right now, losing that partnership and then trying to see how we're going to be able to make it. So just doing what we can to keep the channel positive and keep it growing. I will say this, over the past 3 weeks since we started streaming, numbers have gone up significantly, more subscribers, more views. Everything has been really, really moving in a positive direction. So we want to keep that up. And that's why this schedule has been very important, and it's been doing very, very well. So yeah, tomorrow's stream is Metal Gear Solid 5. We'll continue on with that. And then Saturday, of course, Retro Saturday. Also tomorrow, I believe, starts a Hitman Elusive Target. So at some point, we want to try to go over that. So there might be a few extra streams here and there just to acquaint ourselves with that. Weekend's definitely going to be exciting. Lots of stuff that we're going to be doing. So other than that, love you. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me to have you all here. Thank you if you already are a member and you've got that S next to you. Thank you if you're a Patreon. I know you don't get shown here as a Patreon, but you all have been supporting me ever since 2015 when I created that Patreon. So thank you guys so much for that. Yes, I don't know when I'm going to get to that Splinter Cell stream. We might not be able to get to it till Tuesday. We just have a lot to do, and I don't want to overstep my stream boundaries. You know what I mean? We want to try to keep it nice and simple as much as possible. So other than that, hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and of course, I will see you on the next stream. Be safe. Follow on Discord to be updated on everything going on. Discord.gg/Sinistrano1. Link is in the description as well as in the chat if you want to. And it's just a great way to stay, updated with everything going on, as well as on Twitter or in the community tabs and stuff. Make sure you click the notification bell so you're aware of when things come out. Yeah, so other than that, thank you all to the mods out there for keeping everything in line, and hopefully you guys had a great stream, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Bitches.